We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
On the play fake, here's Dart.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will go all the way. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Michael Dixon.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Hawks. Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. 60 Eagles.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Grady. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Brady set to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Buccaneers 14, Patriots 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cup 19. Set. 60 bison. 60 bison. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Set. Set up. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st down, Dart. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was tackled at the
So,
46-yard
2 minutes to
line.
play in a
So pick
back
up the
and
6.
forth first half.
Brings up 2nd and
Greg and I
4.
back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Brady. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Brady to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Bucks first down. That's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They could keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the first.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw is Brady. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Smash.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He completes it to Marshall. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point coming now from Brown. The kick is good. And the Pats will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Brady. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On 3rd down, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hawk 70.
Brady looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Now this is gonna be a design run. They let him keep it.
Omarion Hampton, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 7 forward. Mikey, 19 right.
A play fake, now Dart. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And in motion here is Jennings. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Jackson Dart sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3 and out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To the air is Brady. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
44 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
19, 70 Lions.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bucs go up by 7, 28-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Buffalo
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
In motion, Okonkwo. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal, New England.
Throwing again, Dart. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England.
Brandon Marshall.
He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable from the 4. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
First play of the drive, here's Brady. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Brady. This one into the hands of Marshall. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Brady set to throw. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives them a 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 5.
It is 2nd down and 5. On play action, here's Brady. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10.
23-yard line.
Go street. 879 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
In motion, Okonkwo. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Patriots ready for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line.
On the double. Set up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
To throw is Brady. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now Brady. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Set up.
Brady to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Buccaneers, first
Really
down.
nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Brings up second and 10.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. winner.
Patriots 28.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he's going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL